guys, it's Marissa3445, and this is my first video, so I'm probably not going to do that good of a job. I have done some slideshow things about mental illness and specifying on self-harm. And I didn't mind doing that, but this is what I've always wanted to do. I just didn't have the equipment until now. So yeah, I'm here basically to talk, listen, share stories, circumstances, states of mind, whatever, with mental illness. It can be really hard, and a lot of people who don't have to struggle with it they'll try to understand, but they won't, and it's not their fault, because you can't really understand something unless you've experienced it, really, right? So I just think that it's nice to hear, or even for me just to talk to a blank camera about what I've gone through, maybe helping someone watch it, maybe, I can relate to that. But I'm blabbing. So I'm 23 years old. I live on my own. Well, I have a cat, but whatever. And my mental illness, my primary mental illness, is borderline personality disorder. And what that is basically is really severe fear of abandonment, and the fear of being alone, which goes along with the abandonment, I guess. A lot of borderlines do self-harm, and I do that. I haven't for a while, fingers crossed. But it comes in waves. Also, black and white thinking, like it's one extreme or the other. There's no gray. Yeah. Emotional irregularity, like mood swings, but like it could be within a week or minutes or I don't know, seconds. Really depends on the person. That's kind of, in a nutshell, what borderline personality disorder is. Yeah. So it's not fun. But there are a lot of people out there who have it and who have worse things. I shouldn't have said worse things, because I don't really see it as a bad thing. It's an unfortunate thing, but it doesn't make us bad people or not normal. I'm not, crazy. And I think that's kind of a good point to get across, is that we can function. You could walk by someone who's borderline and you're going to have no idea. You'd be working with someone who, any mental illness, really. They don't discriminate. Mental illnesses. Yeah. So, and it can be genetic, but I think a lot of it, honestly, is your environment, how you grew up, and stuff like that. Okay, so enough with that. Self-harm. I'm really getting concerned what I hear about with self-harm, because I've been doing it for 6 years, and it's not scratches. It's I've almost lost use of my arm times for nerve damage. I've hit arteries. I go pretty deep, and I have a lot of scars on my arms. But it seems like almost it's in high schools. It's like a fad, almost like among groups. Like they think it's cool. It's not. Like if anyone's like listening to this and thinks, "Oh, I'm gonna start cutting," no, don't. Please don't, because you don't understand. Like I used to start out as scratches, and now I could die or lose the use of my arm with one cut now. It does become an addiction. It's an addiction to your endorphins and to the pain, because people cut for different reasons. It could be because you just need to feel something, or physical pain is all you can control. It's better to feel physical pain than it is mental pain, which is the big one for me. Ironically, when I'm feeling suicidal, I tend to cut a lot to not feel suicidal, because I guess it just releases the intensity of those feelings. So cutting, bad. Don't start. And if you already do, don't judge yourself for it. I'm not endorsing it. I don't think that it's a good thing, and I don't like that I do it. I'm disappointed when I do slip, but I'm realistic with it also. But I do urge you to get help if you do cut and you don't already have help, because like I said, it's a slippery slope. So like I said, first video, guys, so don't be too hard on me, okay? But I'm gonna keep posting them. Feel free to message me or comment or respond and asking questions, or just talking, sharing what you've gone through. We're all here to help each other. That's what I think we should be. Okay, take care, and I will video again sometime soon. And Merry Christmas. Or Hanukkah, holidays, whatever. Happy holidays.